Hey guys, good evening, good afternoon, depending on what part of the globe you're at. Welcome to this channel. So today we're going to teach and inspire to expand your consciousness. And today I want to talk about the power of synchronicity. Okay, what is synchronicity? Okay, have you been seeing 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 6677, 8899? What is the purpose? What is the plan? Why do I see these numbers? Or why do I see things that interact with my reality? All right, so let's talk about synchronicity. First of all, there's no such thing as coincidence. Always remember, everything exists or comes together for a greater purpose or a greater plan in our universal way of manifesting and creating our desired reality. All right, so let's begin our discussion on synchronicity and how you can use it to your advantage to create and enhance your reality. All right, so basically how the universe works is in this term. Once you become aware of another level within your mind, another awakening state, or what we call another high level of consciousness, then you begin to interpret and remove that filter from your mind. You know, we always talk about that psychological filter. Well, now once you get to the next level of mastering your mind and learn how your mind works, then now synchronicities will be revealed to you. I'm going to prove it to you. After watching this video, okay, this particular video, and you become aware of it, now you're going to experience these synchronicities, okay? They'll start to pop up on you. And here's the beauty of it. I don't even want you to start looking for anything. Just continue with your daily lives and your daily routine, and watch how the universe now is going to start to speak with you. How does it work? Well, it works primarily because now that I'm going to give you information that's going to take you in or bring into your consciousness a new level of understanding. So let's begin. So synchronicities are basically mathematical formulations that the universe, your higher self, the angel, your guides, they use to communicate to you. Synchronicities are a guiding force. They attribute and they begin through quantum physics, of course. Now remember, when it comes to creative forces and when it comes to what we call solidity or anything that perceived to be real, okay, there's always one form of accuracy that's used in the universe: numbers, mathematics. So when you see numbers, repetitive numbers, okay, and they start to appear to you, that's a synchronicity. But synchronicity doesn't have to come through numbers. Synchronicity also attribute through timing, through what you would call coincidence. It's not coincidence. Through music, through people, through your social media, anything that gets your attention about certain desires, that's synchronicity. How can you use synchronicity to your advantage? Well, synchronicity is basically your higher self or the universe guiding you. It's a roadmap. It's like, look at your reality, this huge map, and you have all these directions and where you want to go. Synchronicity serves as your guidance. It's like your light. It says, go this way, go that way, stop, don't, do, okay, come back. That's how it works. So synchronicity exists to provide you a gateway to help you to manifest your desires. Anything you've been visualizing, putting forth, synchronicity now will bring that in and attribute it to help you. So if you've been seeing the ones, the twos, the threes, they all have a certain meaning attached to them. And I'm not going to go over in detail about these numbers, and I have in the articles that I create that you can go to the website www.markH.customisedsubliminals.com. You can read the full articles on synchronicities. And actually, what I'm going to start to do now, for each video that I do, I'm going to create a corresponding article, a transcript, so to speak, so that you guys can have it. So when you watch the video, and if you want to get a written or a more of a written verbal understanding or transcripts, you can always go to the website. I'll have it uploaded there. You can download it, read the article, whatever you want to print it out, keep it. You can always refer to it, all right? So that's what I'm going to start to do. So when it comes to synchronicities, guys, they are guiding forces. So for example, when you see certain repetitive numbers, they all have messages and meanings. And these meanings will take you and help you to create and manifest your desires, okay? Synchronicity now only occurs once you are aware of how they operate, and once you begin to understand and see, wow, it's real. That's when they occur, and they are your guiding force. They will help you to create and manifest, okay? Synchronicities really prevent you. When I say prevent, there's a filter that blocks you from recognizing synchronicities. What is it? It's your conscious mind. Once the conscious or the ego mind is not in tune, or what I call hasn't been alerted to that higher level of awareness yet, then you filter out your synchronicities. But if you, this video right here is going to open your synchronicities. So if you're new to this channel, the universe has always been communicating with you ever since the day you were born. Since you were 4, 5, 6, they've been there. But what happens is your brain, that filter, that what we call that psychological filter, blocked it out. You didn't see it, but it's always there. Now, once you become aware to it, you enhance your brain's frequency now, and you'll pick it up. And the beauty of synchronicity is, guys, you will use it to guide you to create and manifest anything you desire. Let me just go briefly and we'll run over some of these powerful numbers. So frequently, 111. Basic terms, 111 means focus only on what you desire. It's manifesting right now. An energetic portal of consciousness has opened up. Keep your thoughts on only what you want, what you desire. Okay? The ones. The 222s. Very, very effective. Twos always mean a sign or a completion of a goal that's about to be manifested. The twos are encouraging you, don't give up, it's at hand. The threes, higher purposes. The threes basically are saying to you, you have a higher purpose. Focus more. Learn your purpose. It's calling you. If you have a business to start, the threes are encouraging you. Fours, angelic numbers of protection. Good fortune. You're on your way. Keep your thoughts. Everything is perfect. You're where you're supposed to be at. The fives, change. Nice change coming to you. Okay? Some sort of impactful change that'll help you. The six, a couple meanings. The most predominant meaning that we associate the six with is some sort of imbalance. Maybe you're focusing too much on the physical aspect, not the spiritual aspect. But here's another meaning about the six you may not know. The sixes actually have a second meaning. And it's based on how the electrons and the atoms in our bodies are created. And it's basically saying to you that you are more than what you think. It wants you to dream big. If you've been manifesting something, trying or attempting to create something, and you see the six a lot, and you know you've been balanced on both the spiritual and the physical aspects, the six is saying to you, hey, you're settling down. Dream bigger. Sevens, one of my favorite numbers. When I see the sevens and synchronicities, you know the goal's at hand. Sevens basically means miracles are about to happen. Manifestation is a surety thing to come through. Sevens, preceding sevens, we get the eights. Abundance, some sort of change. Eights always associate with financial independent abundance. You've planted, now you're reaping. The nines, very powerful change. Night and day change. Good change. Remember, things happen for you, not to you. That's an example. But synchronicity comes in forms now of your visuals. Say you've been visualizing something, thinking about something, and you all of a sudden you go out the next day, hear somebody speaking about it, you see it on social media. That's synchronicity. That's a sign. That's your guide. That's your higher self saying, hey, I've got what you said. I'm mirroring it back to you. See, when you see synchronicities, here's the key point. Know that what you're doing and what you're manifesting, you're on the right path. It is about to happen. It's a gateway. It's saying, right road, keep going. That will instill the confidence, okay, for you to continue on your manifestation. That's the most important point I want to get you from this video. Synchronicities are a sign that you are in alignment to receive your desires. Here's the key that will keep you there. Not focusing on what we call the timing. Time. Your higher mind, the universe, all creation, the creative forces, they have no awareness of what our minds create, what we call linear time. They exist in a present moment dimension of now. So never see time when you see your synchronicities. Don't look and say, well, I've been seeing synchronicities for 2 years, for 3 years, for 5 years. Nothing's happened. No. What happens is either you see your synchronicities or you haven't taken heed, you haven't learned the language, you haven't know what they're about. Once you learn the language, now you put yourself into the present moment and it'll manifest to you a lot faster, all right? So synchronicities are the gateway to your desires. They're the opening, they're the start. You're on that road and they're saying, keep going. This is what I want to keep you in mind. And once you become aware of them, they'll start popping up, popping up. Key point, don't look for them. if you look for synchronicities, okay, then your mind will project. You're going to project and see. If you just continue, they'll pop up to you, okay? But now that you have this awareness, because each of us, we all have our own synchronicities, our own numbers. Every one of us. These repetitive numbers will show up to us to help each of us. So what you want to do is basically now focus what you want. You visualize your goal, your desire, and now what's going to happen? Synchronicities are going to start popping up to you. So I want you to keep that in mind. So synchronicities is one of the most powerful tools that the universe uses to communicate with us, to keep us on the path, to help you to stay focused, to help you not to give up, and to help you to create your reality, all right? And for more detailed information on synchronicities, a lot of information is out there. I have created plenty of articles via the website. All the numbers, you can go there, read them, print them out, get them for yourself. And of course, what I'll start doing from every video now that I make, I'm going to also create a corresponding article, and I'll post it on the website, www.markH.com. All right, guys? So these are some quick tips about to keep you guys going so that you can keep focused on your goals. And when it manifests, you'll see it. And from this video, you're going to start seeing synchronicities. Because why? Because now I have awakened your mind, and you're aware now, and your subconscious will start to pick them up, and they all have meaning. Remember, nothing's coincidence. All right, guys? Thank you for tuning in, and we'll continue again.